Welcome to our latest video. Today we're going to show you a mining ghost town, go into a couple of the mines, and if you're wondering what happened to this town, we will go over a brief version of the history very shortly. So it looks like we've come across our first mine shaft area. Let's get this light on and take a look in there. It's kind of looking a little sketchy. I don't know about going too far into here. I've never been into any of these type of mines before. The only ones I've been into is the limestone ones. But I don't know, I just have a feeling like this ceiling rocks could fall at any moment, and I don't know if I really like this so much. Looks like over this side, it might have kept going, but it could have collapsed, I don't know. Yeah, I don't really know about this mine. I'm not really a huge fan of it, honestly. I mean, we'll try to keep going and see if anything else is back there. But this wood is very old and it's wet, and these aren't like the typical limestone mines that we're used to. So I don't think I want to go any farther. I'll just go right here and then I'll look up and see if. Oh, it just keeps going. It looks like more just similar passageways. But I'm not really comfortable to keep going though. So I think we're gonna turn around and we're gonna head over to the buildings. Following the trail to get to these mining buildings, and you can see there's a huge brick wall right here. So that's kind of cool. And then also, like, over here it looks like someone plowed the snow like just a couple days ago, because it snowed I think on Wednesday, and right now it's Saturday, so that's kind of weird. Hopefully we don't run into anybody. You can kind of look around and you can see some wooden structures, some stuff up here way up on the hill. Can't really get up there, it's too steep. But so far over in the distance, I can see some mining buildings. In the 1870s, silver deposits were found around Leadville, Colorado. Following that deposit discovery, other ore deposits were found, and several other mines began popping up in the area. One of the mines, called the Iron Mask Mine, would later become one of the most successful mines for lead and zinc in Colorado for decades. The camp where the miners lived at was called Clinton, and the first building was a saloon built in 1884. 2 years later, a post office was built for the town, and it was renamed to Gilman. By late 1887, the town featured a hotel, general store, several saloons, and a population upwards of 1,000 people. Unfortunately, in 1899, a large portion of the town, including the hotel, school, and much of the business district, was destroyed in a fire. As silver prices dropped in the 1890s, mining would slow down and take around 20 years for the mine to massively increase production again. The mine would be renamed the Eagle Mine in 1919 and began transitioning from mining silver to zinc. However, the Eagle Mine still produced the most silver in the state by 1930. Throughout the 1900s, Gilman, which was a company town, continued to be modernized and was thriving. By the mid-1970s, the mine's zinc reserves were exhausted, and by the end of 1977, 154 miners were laid off. Over the years, over 70 miles of underground tunnels were mined. 8 years later, the property was under new ownership, and the last few remaining residents were evicted. After this, the surrounding area was designated a Superfund site by the EPA. Cleanup included relocating mining waste and building a water treatment plant for contaminated groundwater. In the future, we will have to go back to explore the town as well as more of the mine. Unfortunately, we ran out of time for the day to see everything. It looks like we got another mine shaft. Let's get closer. This one looks a lot newer than the other one, a lot bigger and newer. Oh, this mine looks massive. There's all kinds of equipment in here too. Oh, there's an old, look at this, an old mine cart. Well, that's crazy. So here's, look at these old mine carts. And it just keeps going all the way up. I assume that goes up to like the more of the town area. And then looks like we got another passageway over here. So here's an old forklift. It's pretty cool. And then here's just other various mining equipment. Stuff's been sitting here for decades. Okay, so I don't know what's down this way. We got some like just pallets on the ground and just wood. I see some stairs. I don't know what that means. Maybe there's multiple levels to the mine? I don't really know. These wooden stairs seem like they're in good condition. It's kind of surprising based on how much moisture stuff's in here. Whoa, what is that? It smells kind of weird. It looks like there's multiple like tank things. Here, let's get the other light. It's kind of dark still. Yeah, it looks like there's multiple tank things. I assume like something to do with the mining process. Alright, I'm gonna go up this rail line. We're kind of running out of time though today, so I don't think we're gonna be able to explore this whole mine, unfortunately. But there's some caution tape that says caution, do not enter. Just keep out. And okay, this looks like it splits and there's multiple sections. Ooh, there's a bunch more mining carts down there. It just kind of ends though. And then this route looks like it kind of turns. Yeah, I would keep going, but I gotta get drone shots before it gets dark out. So I don't know, we might just have to come back another time. So we got like a whole strip of buildings over here. There's probably a good 5 to 10 of them. They all look like kind of mining related or just industrial use type buildings. You can see here, let's check out the old stairs. Looks like this went all the way up to maybe this went up all the way to the town. But it's kind of falling apart now and doesn't really look that sturdy.